Yo, what is going on, you guys? Mamba gang, Mamba army, my Laker fans, my Kobe fans, my basketball fans, man. Everyone out there with that Mamba mentality, man, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. As it is a channel that I emphasize my love for Kobe, my love for sneakers, my love for life, my love for just self-growth and stuff like that, man. The Mamba mentality, you know what I mean? Now, before I get into the actual video itself, I want to say thank you guys so much to all you guys that are watching, man. I just hit about 520 subscribers. Yes, it's not a lot in the YouTube world, I know, I understand, but if I think about it, and if you stop and think about it, there's 500 of you that subscribe to my channel. 500 people, man, you know what I mean? And that's crazy to me. So I know there's, in the YouTube world, there's nothing. There's people with thousands, you know, 100,000s, even millions of subscribers, and I understand. But at the same time, like, I'm very thankful for what I do have. So I want to thank every one of you guys for supporting me, and even if it's on Instagram, on TikTok, and all that, man, thank you guys so much, man. Aside from that, man, I just wanted to make a quick update, informative video. Even though I don't have much information, I just kind of wanted to talk about some stuff. First, let's talk about the Kobe 4 Protro Gigi that is supposed to be dropping on May 1st, which is Gigi's birthday. Now, to me, as I mentioned before, all this is just rumors, man. It's Instagram pages just posting this stuff for clicks and likes and all that stuff. So it is what it is. Nike hasn't came out and said anything. Vanessa hasn't came out and said anything. But this is the first time I get an actual date release. Now, whether maybe just someone made that up because it's Gigi's birthday on May 1st, I don't know. But we're just gonna have to wait and see, man. My patience kind of already ran out with Kobe news, but at the same time, the only thing I can still do is be patient, right? So it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, I mean, we get Kobe's, we don't. I mean, you know, what can we do, right? Until I hear more news, man, I'll keep you guys updated. I apologize for the inconsistency on videos and all that good stuff, man. I just got a brand new phone maybe about a week ago, and as you guys can probably tell by the quality, I'm not a very, like, hey, I gotta have the newest iPhone and stuff like that. So it took me a while to kind of upgrade, but I had to at this point. I really want to make better content, better quality videos for you guys and stuff like that, so I had to upgrade. So thank you guys for being patient. I'm gonna upload more like short videos, more TikToks, more Instagram pics and all that good stuff. So thank you guys for being patient. Aside from that, man, I just got off work. I'm on my way home. I wanna show you guys 4 pieces of Kobe clothing that I ended up picking up on Mercari. I've talked to you guys about these selling platforms already, like Mercari, OfferUp, and stuff like that. I wanna let you guys know, man, because a lot of you guys have been messaging me saying, where can I get Kobe's? Can you sell me some of your Kobe's? I'm looking for Kobe's for my basketball tournament. A lot of you guys are like in high school and college, man. Like, I'm sorry to say it, man. It pains me to tell you guys my answers sometimes, because the market for Kobe's right now is just ridiculous, man. If you want a Kobe, whether it's OG or Protro or whatever, you're gonna have to pay. My advice that I've been giving you guys, a lot of you, is, especially if you're young and don't have like a actual job and income coming in, I suggest just saving up your money and finding little side jobs, side hustles to do on the weekends, cutting yards, walking pets for your neighbors, washing their dogs, washing cars, doing chores around the house and asking maybe for an allowance. I don't even know if allowance still exists, but you know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff that I used to do when I was young, man. Just trying to come up with some extra cash, even if it's 40 bucks a week, 50, 60, whatever it is, and then just saving it, man. And then buying that Kobe, but also doing your homework, you know what I mean? Making sure you search for a Kobe, maybe not brand new, where it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg, but maybe used once or twice, you know what I mean? That's still in great condition. That's my advice for you guys, man, because I know it pains me to tell you guys that the market for Kobe's right now is crazy, and I don't see it ever really getting better, because unfortunately the passing of Kobe has affected that a lot, you know what I mean? So it just sucks, man. It really sucks. But yeah, man. So yeah, I'm gonna get home right now, you guys, and show you guys what the four pieces of clothing that I copped, and I'm really stoked because I ended up finding them for a really decent price. And even Kobe clothing, Nike Kobe, like legit Nike Kobe clothing is going for like a good amount of money, even on like on eBay and stuff like that. But I found these pieces for a decent price. I had to get them, man. So let me rush show them, and I'll see you guys in a bit, man. Peace. All right, you guys, I'm finally home. Actually, I got home about 2 hours ago. So let's get into it, man. I wanted to show you guys a couple of clothing items that I picked up that are Kobe related. And yeah, man, let's just jump in. All right, you guys, so here they are. All 4 of these items are Nike, and I'm gonna show you guys a couple of things to look for in case you're buying stuff on these selling platforms, because believe it or not, there's also fakes. Maybe I don't want to say fakes, but there's like these custom made shirts that fake you out to believe that they're Nike authentic products, you know. And a lot of them, I actually got fooled maybe 2-3 years ago. I ended up buying a couple of shirts from this dude. He had the Nike logo on them, he had the Mamba logo on them, and when I received them, they were fake. I had even asked them if they were original and authentic and all that, and he said yes, but he had lied to me and he sold them to me and they were fake. Now the reason I was able to tell is because a couple of things. For instance, this is one of the pieces that I just bought. It is a nice tank top that has that little, you know, that Mamba Kobe logo right in the middle, with that also like that snake. You've seen this pattern on a lot of his clothing and stuff like that on there. And it's just a nice little gym basketball tank top. I've tried it on already. It doesn't fit loose. I am a size large in tops. This is more of your like a little bit more fit looking type of tank top. So it's not jersey like where it's a little bit more loose. I suggest, I mean, if you are gonna buy something like this, go up not half a size, but go up a whole size up. But anyways, the reason the things I look for when I'm buying clothing nowadays is so I don't buy fake or, you know, stuff like that is not real from Nike, is if it's new, does it come with the price tags like this? Most time, if it is authentic, it would obviously come with these, you know, nice beautiful Nike price tags and all that information, like dry fit and all that stuff on them. You guys have seen these on pretty much all their Nike clothing. So yeah, that's another thing. That's one thing. Another thing is, you guys see this style code and that color code? Enter that in Google and see if this exact same tank top pops up, this exact same item. Most likely on the images, if it pops up, you're good to go. Another thing, the reason I got caught on the last, when I bought those fake or, you know, custom shirts, were he had the Nike logo, he had the Nike symbol, or did I say Nike? He had a Kobe logo, he had the Nike symbol, but it didn't have any of this dry fit and all this other information on there. So it's just pretty much like he's kind of ironed that Nike symbol on there, and the rest of the stuff was just not on there. Another thing that I've noticed that I kind of been I look for when I buy shirts and like this type of tank tops like this, is if they're dry fit, look for this little dry fit font at the lower end of your shirts or jerseys or whatever it is, the tops. Most times, a lot of the dry fit stuff is gonna have this little, you know, dry fit wording at the bottom. So those are a couple things to look for, man. But just be careful, man. You know, the dude that sold it to me, those fake ones, actually had like 5-star rating. So I kind of gave in and trusted them, and yeah, they were fake. So this is how this tank top looks, man. Nice, beautiful tank top. So I bought 4 pieces. I believe I bought the tank top and that shirt first, and then I went back and I bought the yellow and that blue that the black that I'm gonna show you in a bit. And I want to say I paid for all this maybe like 180, 200 bucks, I want to say. So 50 bucks, not 50 bucks a piece. I think these two were like, I think that was the most expensive one. I'll show you guys why, because that's actually a crew neck. These are shirts, and then this is a tank top. These came out to like 40 bucks, maybe yeah, like 40 bucks each, maybe a little bit less. And then that one was the most expensive thing. So anyways, man, that was a tank top. I'll get into the actual crew neck itself. So this, I have been looking for this crew neck for a while, but I have seen it on eBay a couple of times, man, but everyone on there wanted like, oh man, I want to say like close to 200 bucks alone just for the crew neck. Now this one I did buy used, but it is in great condition. It is a little bit faded. The camera might not pick it up, but it is a little bit faded. But nonetheless, man, it is a beautiful, thick Nike crew neck. And the reason I bought this one is because, give me just a sec. It is because I already have the gray edition, or the gray version of it. So this is the gray one. I've had this one for years. I bought it a long time ago, and it is it's one of my favorite sweaters because it is nice and thick. And obviously the Kobe logo is not gonna peel off. It's sewed on there. But yeah, man, I'm just with gray. I really am kind of scared to wear this one too much because it is gray, and for some reason me and gray tops do not get along. I always get them dirty, whether it's I spill food on it, I spill something on it. It's just a bad relationship with me and gray clothing. So I really like this black. I'm gonna be wearing this one a lot, you know, especially right now before the actual cold weather goes away and stuff like that. So that is a crew neck, as you guys, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is kind of like that, like a shower towel type of material, kind of thick. But yeah, man, so that's that. Let's get into these two shirts. So this one, it is really I'm in love with this shirt. So this one is actually brand new, but they didn't have the tags, and I was able to, he was honest about everything, and it does seem to be brand new. It, like when it came in, it didn't smell like it was used or anything like that. But there you have it, man. And here's another thing, this one also has that dry fit wording at the bottom, you see. So this one's beautiful, man. I mean, with that Kobe you know, cartoonish looking picture right there, right in the middle and the center. Again, Nike dry fit. I am a large. The back, I think it's just kind of plain purple. Yeah, so there you have that one. And then this one is actually a long sleeve, brand new. It even still has that little sticker that you can remove, and it says dry fit cotton tee. And it even has that large size sticker right there as well. I think this one just didn't come with the tags, but look at that, another beautiful, just a cool plain, you know, big Mamba Kobe logo in the middle, yellow, gold, whatever you want to call it. And again, dry fit. The reason I buy a lot of just dry fit stuff instead of just cotton based clothing is because the dry fit shirts won't shrink as much after a while, you know what I mean? Where if it's 100% cotton, they will tend to shrink immediately, even after like the first wash. So word of advice, guys, if you guys are shopping for like shirts like this, and you know, you're curious if it's gonna shrink or anything like that, buy dry fit, because this usually has a different percentage. It's like, I don't know, it could be like 80% cotton and 20% I forgot, dry fit material, I don't know. But yeah, just kind of some stuff that I picked up along the last couple of weeks, guys. I did pick them up on Mercari. This dude was really cool. He has a lot of other Kobe stuff, but some of it is not my size. So I told him I will keep an eye out for other stuff that he posts. I found it on Mercari. If you guys are not familiar with Mercari, Google it or type it in your app store and it should pop up. But, you know, also use other platforms like OfferUp. There's some stuff on eBay I've seen, but a lot of the eBay stuff, man, a lot of those sellers want high dollar for their stuff. Similar stuff that I've like this on eBay goes for like maybe 80 bucks a piece. So yeah, it's kind of expensive. I've seen shirts go for like 120 too. If you go on there, I'm pretty sure you'll find shirts of Kobe shirts there 120 or 100 bucks and up, you know what I mean? And it's just because these dudes know that Nike's not producing this right now, or might not even produce this anymore, so they want top dollar. So just that, man. Let me get behind the camera. That is pretty much all I wanted to show you guys, man. Real quick, just a quick video update and stuff like that. So we get more news on what's going on with the Kobe line, and is Nike gonna release, when they're gonna release the next shoe or whatnot, man. I really want Nike to release clothes, man. You know what I mean? If Nike doesn't release Kobe clothes like this that I just showed you guys, I at least want the Mamba Sports, the Mambakicks Sports Academy and all that to maybe kind of bring back those old school, like big old Mamba, the Mambakicks Sports, Mamba Sports Academy shirts with the big old M in the front. Those were cool, you know what I mean? Because I feel like we still want, if we can't afford the shoes, we would still like to represent somehow, you know what I mean? And why not with a, you know, $20 to $30 shirt at least, you know what I mean? So that's it for today, you guys. Thank you guys once again for coming back. And if it is your first time here, thank you, man. Stick by, subscribe, like the video, do all that good stuff, man. I rarely ask you guys to do that, but you know, I'm seeing a little increase in subscribers week by week. It might be the shorts that are helping, because I think that kind of gets thrown out to the audience a little bit more than just a video like this. So, but yeah, man, nonetheless, man, stay safe out there and always continue your Mamba mentality, man. Continue to be the best version of yourself no matter what, through every challenge. Yeah, let's get it, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.